And Kelly, the numbers show that if you just look at New York, and the reason we're focusing just on New York is because so much attention last year. There was the reduction in flights from the big four airlines that go into the three airports there. Look what the numbers show us. Since they've reduced those flights, which started on May 15th all the way through July 10th, FlightAware ran the numbers for us, and they show there has been a dramatic drop in cancellations and also a sustainable or sizable drop in delays, certainly at LaGuardia and JFK. Keep in mind, as I mentioned, we've got American, United, Delta, and JetBlue. They all agreed with the FAA request to bring down their flight schedules into the New York City airports by 10%. And this is coming at a time when we see the number of people flying across the country back to pre-pandemic levels, almost back to pre-pandemic levels. In fact, when you look at the number of people scanned by the TSA on a regular basis, every single day, the average is 2.2 million. But we should point out that for the month of July, on average, 2.5 million people are flying. So we could see by the end of the year that we are back at 2019 levels. We're not quite there yet, but it could be there by the end of the year. This comes as we see the airlines reporting their earnings. We got Delta last week. We will have United after the bell tomorrow. And then on Thursday, before the bell, we will hear the results from American Airlines. Expect something similar to what we heard from Delta. Very strong revenue. And if not the best quarter for earnings, pretty darn close to that. So that's a snapshot, if you will, Kelly, of what we're seeing right now when it comes to cancellations and delays. I know it doesn't always match up with what people are saying in terms of, I've had a problem getting into Newark or LaGuardia. But the numbers do show that we are seeing fewer cancellations.
The LaGuardia numbers are much better. I was shocked that the Newark numbers aren't worse given what happened, just a couple of weeks ago. I mean, even every time I talk to someone who's just back from a trip, Tyler just had to go through Baltimore and rent a car. I don't want to say I don't believe the figures, but what am I missing? And if the airlines have reduced their schedules by 10%, I don't know. My response would be,
here's what you're missing, Kelly. Here's what you're missing. And look, a couple of weeks ago, I was on a flight that got canceled because it got caught up in the whole mess with United Airlines. I know almost everybody has probably had a similar story out there. The problem is this: because there are fewer flights, when a flight is canceled, they've replaced those flights with larger planes, but almost all the seats are filled. So there's less options for rebooking people. And as a result, when there is a major weather event or something else that causes a bit of a mini meltdown, if you will, it's tougher to get back on schedule. And that's what we saw with United Airlines a couple of weeks ago. So when you hear people saying, I got a flight canceled and I can't get out for a couple of days, yeah, that's the environment we're in right now. Almost every seat is sold. So it's very tough to reaccommodate 150, 250 people from a particular flight.
All right. Great point. See, now I feel a little bit better informed. Phil, thank you.